Today we're going to take a look at the Play Imaginative Super Alloy 1/6 Batman figure. So this figure actually first came out in early to mid 2000s, and I had him and I sold him on one of my toy purges, and I recently saw him back in Big Bad Toy Store, and I liked him, so I bought a second copy of it. Now this does come in a box in a box. It comes with this sleeve, which was for me very difficult to get off. It's on there super tight. It actually took two people to get this thing off, so I did not bother putting it back on. And then it also comes in a standard wrapper, or shipper, excuse me. And as far as I could tell, nothing's changed about this figure from the original one. So we'll start taking a look at it. It does come with this really neat metal bat symbol, which is magnetized. Oops, let's get it down. And then we got a little note from Jim Lee. The figure itself is actually pretty heavy because it is made of metal, mostly. Not the hands, not the head, but the body is. Not the belt. The belt is rubber. But I always thought this was kind of like a what if Iron Man made a bat suit for Batman. And each finger you can move separately. So that's pretty cool. And one of my favorite things about it is it comes with this neat statue that you can prop him on. And of course, it comes with his cape. I'm going to get that open. This cape is wired. Let's see, I thought this just kind of sticks to him. I'm just going to pause it 1 second and make sure I have to put this cape on. I'll be right back. Yeah, so indeed, this is all it is. I was kind of hoping this tucked in somewhere. It doesn't. It's held by magnets on each side here, but it comes off, so easily. So for display purposes, which is really all I'm going to be doing, I'm not going to be taking him out in the sandbox and playing with him. It's okay, but you really got to get him where you want him to be and then pose it. It also kind of like, I think, takes away from the fact that they have the cape wired, because it's constantly going to be coming off. And the other thing that I now remember from having my first one was, just how weak these ankles were. They did really nothing to improve that. You have to really get him in a position where he's slightly leaning back. If he's too far forward, his body's just so heavy. They did put ratchet joints on the knees, but not on the ankles, where it really could have used them. It does have toe articulation, but again, if he's too far forward, he's just going to fall. For my purposes, I'm going to have him somehow displayed, probably kneeling down on the gargoyle or dragon statue here. Again, you can see the cape just from picking it up. So this is something, if you're going to have this as your own, you're not really worried about the next guy, I probably would just hot glue it in place and be done with it, which is what I may do. But all that said, I think it's a really neat figure. I think if you're a fan of Batman, it's worth picking up. And it's relatively cheap. I paid, I think, $205 or something like that, shipped from Big Bad Toy Store. So that's, the prices of 1/6 scale figures where they are now, it's actually a pretty good deal for a Batman figure. Anyway, that's what I got. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you later.
Keep watching for the next video.
Come back soon.
Bye.